Hello, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness, founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light, the Bootcamp and Circle. How are you? How has your week been? Have you had a magical time? Sending you such a big hug of love. I hope you're doing okay. I've had a magical week here. It's been so lovely, and I am so excited that we have got our Avebury Day on Sunday. It's going to be so amazing. It's been a long time since I've done an in-person retreat. The last time was probably 2019 that I did an in-person retreat, and it's going to be so magical and so beautiful and so wonderful. So if you are one of the shining beings of light that is coming along on Sunday, I am so looking forward to seeing you, just sharp as you are, and we're going to just have a magical day. Yay! So anyway, as always, I pulled out a card for you for watching this video or listening to this podcast, and I was guided to go back to Doreen Virtues for the first time, actually, which is interesting. First time was last week, but it's been a while since I've worked with Doreen Virtues cards, and we've got self-acceptance. Accept yourself as you are, which is such a powerful thing and such a magical thing to do. Accept yourself as you are, because you are magical, you are fabulous, you are wonderful, and you are here for a reason, and you are perfect exactly as you are. You are imperfectly imperfect, as all of us, and I think a huge part of what I do and what I've been working on myself is to accept myself exactly as I am, imperfectly perfect. I am not perfect, I'm imperfectly perfect, and to help others accept themselves exactly as they are. And sometimes we can be happy and powerful and wonderful, and we can be like, yes, I'm ready to take on the world, and other times we can just feel like we're a bit sore around the edges, and to just know that that's part of the process is a huge thing, and to accept ourselves as we are, even when we're craggy, even when we're angry, even when we're snappy, is a really powerful thing. So yeah, you are perfect exactly as you are right now. So that's your first card, and your second card is from my deck of oracle cards, Kate's oracle card deck, and we have got being. Who are you at the core? What are your values? In times of strife, it's good to check in and see who you are at the core. Come back to this and simply be. Who are you at the core? And that can be really powerful, because sometimes when we are that snappy, short-tempered, craggy, feel like the world's against us person, we can often lose sight in those times of who we are at the actual core of ourselves, and what our purpose on life is, and what it is that we want, and what our hopes and dreams are. And we can lose sight of that ball of light that's inside of us, that's firing our soul with light and love and happiness and fabulousness and dreams and hopes, and we can lose sight of all of that. To reconnect to that and reconnect to the shining being of light that is at the center of you is a really powerful thing. And I guess that's part of Shine Your Light Goddess and Seeds of Change, is to reconnect to that passion, that fireball of passion that burns inside you and is excited for life, because that can be a magical thing in itself. So yeah, those are your two cards of the week. I hope they resonate, and I hope they help and serve you in a magical way. Just in case you didn't see the news, I'm hoping to make it easier to give amazing Christmas presents this year. And if you buy a copy of Kate's Pocketbook of Oracle cards from Amazon, which I still cannot find my copy of, if you imagine a card deck in a book form where you flick through and you open up to that particular page, that's the Pocketbook of Oracle cards. Please use your sacred imagination for that. So they're available on Amazon. Just search Kate Arbuckle or follow the link below. Or if you buy a copy of the actual Oracle card deck, that does have quite a long shipping time on it, so can't guarantee that they'll arrive by Christmas, which is why I've got the pocketbook of oracle cards. Anyway, so if you buy either on those, then you'll get access to, or the person you give the gift to will get access to a online retreat, how to read oracle cards, that will probably be in spring, February, March time, to give time for these to arrive, because they do take a bit of time to arrive, so that you can give for the pocketbook of oracle cards. It's under a tenner on Amazon, and you can in pounds. The exchange rate, who knows in America, if you're listening to this in America, who knows what the exchange rate is, changes daily, but yeah, for under a tenner pound wise, you can give a gift that would include a day, an online retreat day of how to read oracle cards, which is going to be magical. So hopefully that makes it easier to give amazing gifts. That's my thing that I'm trying to help, because then I think that's quite a cool gift. I mean, trying to blow my own, not wanting, well, maybe blowing my own trumpet. I think that's quite a cool gift to give, isn't it? Here's a deck of cards, and by the way, you get a free retreat day included. I think that's quite cool. The day will be recorded, so if, that person can't make it on the day that we run it, it's all good. And yeah, so yeah, that's good. Like I said, I'd probably end up buying one for them and one for me. There you go. That's just me. Anyway, big love, big hugs. I have a magical day. The link is below for all of the above, and just have a magical week. Sending you such a big hug of love. And if you're coming to the Avebury day, I am so looking forward to seeing you in person. I am so looking forward to holding space for and with you, and just having a magical time in Avebury. It's going to be a sacred, amazing day, and I cannot wait to see you. Have a magical week with so much love. Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com. Have a magical week. Lots of love. Take care.